What up? Happy Saturday to all. This probably won't be a very long one, but we'll see. I need to try and do more TZones. I need to get some fucking Sunders and just start crossing some of these uniques off the list. I should work on the Pally too, because if I can get him into hell and I can start farming torches.
Now that
I'm players 3, right? Yeah, alright. Plus 69 strength. Yeah, that's brolic. Here we go. Alrighty, let's get to it. I guess I'll run through the whole thing. I'm probably going to skip the den, though. There's really no point for one mob. Oh, and I'm an idiot. I did it on extra fast. I really didn't want to do... Oh, I fucking forgot to farm it again. I gotta fucking pay more attention. Oh, I almost want to just leave this act now. I don't really want to try and do it when they're all extra fast. Because when you get something stupid, like the fucking archers, it's gonna... Or the fucking summon dude. Yeah, no, fuck this. Let's kill these. See if I can get, like, something to drop. Perfect, look at that. Bam. Alright, so it's not a waste. I mean, it's the one for Act 2, but whatever. And actually, you know what? I'm already here. I might as well kill Countess. Yeah, because I'm not doing an extra fast run. No, that's how you die. I love how I'll pick up random shit sometimes just because I'm like clicking too fast, you know? But I swear, I would never pick something up that fast if it was like, if it was a high rune in a public game on ladder or something, I would never pick it up that fast. It'd be like this. I'd be all over the fucking place trying to pick it up fast. And I'd pick up everything but, and my inventory would be full by the time I finally clicked it, so somebody else would get it. I gotta find a new, like, I don't know, I can't get comfortable at my desk anymore. I don't know why. When I finally do get comfortable, it's in a, like an awkward spot. see, the extra fast are annoying. 'Cause not even so much the dudes that run at you, more just the fucking... Those summon dudes turn into the most annoying little assholes because they just run all over the place super fast, and they can summon super fast, so it just turns into annoying. Plus, every enemy looks like it's a special enemy because they're running all over the place like little idiots. Like, you'd think all these guys were minions, but not a single one of them is even a unique monster. There's the uniques. Nothing crazy super amazing. Trash, but I'll take it. Ugh, I don't know if I want cold enchanted. I would literally take any other enchanted but cold enchanted, because that just sounds like a bad time. Hey, extra fast again. You just love that one. What are those, just the only two that it can be in the maggot lair or something? I don't get it. Bro, it literally must be. Trying to find out. yeah, but... Okay, but I want... Summary... It doesn't say anything about, like, they have to have specific mod... Let me try a couple more times. I've never had it just roll the same two like that, though, so it makes me wonder if certain TZones can only have certain modifiers. No. I just got extremely unlucky and got the same ones that I don't want multiple times. Good to know. That's nothing new. Alright. And yeah, in single player, I don't know if it works the same online, but in single player, the modifier up here is going to be the modifier that they're just going to stay as in this game alone. So if you're going to terrorize an entire game like I'm planning on trying to do, you might want to make sure you get a decent modifier that's not going to be a pain in the ass as you progressively get into the harder areas. But actually, now it's got me wondering. Hold on, sorry. I'm going to keep pausing it. Where? Go back up to the top. It tells you about monster levels, but it doesn't say anything about chests. Like, do chests also increase? Area and monster level. Okay, there are certain limits for monster level per difficulty. Okay. The increase in area level also increases the base items that can drop from clickables, such as armor racks, stones, etc. So there's my answer. Yes. Chests do go up in level. I would expect them to. It seems because it just levels the whole area, but you never fucking know. I don't know how area levels work. If it would be easier to just make it so that the monsters increase, you know. And I could do the den just to go all the way back and kill the one big guy. Yeah, might as well. Fuck it. Take me 2 seconds to get back to him. There are some meats down here, though. Fishy. Trash, nice. Wait a minute. Sacred Tard. Let's grab it. I was just saying, yeah, where's the gold chest? I'm not quite there yet. Again, see, pick that thing up before it barely even hit the fucking ground. I could never do that in a public game with an actually rare item if I wanted to. Come on, dude. Leave the fucking things alone. pretty sure I already found this. Yeah, I think it's just a plain crown that I still need. No Bregas. Another Tal's mask. Jesus, that freaking item just loves to drop.
Can't carry anymore.
I'm not even gonna bother picking it up this time. Plague Law's Tooth. Good with that, right? Let me see. take Clegglaw's Tooth Longsword. We're done. 50% chance of Deadly Strike. That's pretty strong for like low level. Ooh, yeah, baby, that's what I want. I hope that's Eth. If it's Eth, I might go use my fucking quest on it. Ugh, lame. I low-key hate rules because literally, like, every time one drops, I feel obligated to pick it up because it could very well be a 40-15, you know, one of the best rules you could possibly get in the game. But then every time I pick it up, it is never a 40-15, and it is always just some bullshit. There, I was gonna say, there's supposed to be a cave here.
Overburdened.
Bet you are. Oops. Alright, let's go get rid of some shit. Alright, give me 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry. Alright. Back to the Black Marsh. Or should I call it African American Marsh? I don't know. I don't know what's correct anymore. I don't want to get canceled before I've even started. I'm excited to play Expedition 33 later. I almost should try to find a way to do it on both. That's a high Grand Charm because it dropped from a fucking mob. And of course it's gonna roll Garbaggio. Oh, that could have been a nice drop if that was. I'll take it. Bro, 2 in a row like that? Hells yeah. You got osteoporosis in this bitch. Whatever the fuck that means. Alright, we're gonna TP because I'm not fucking around this time. Good, it's the devil. Oh my god. So close. If I had like all resists instead of energy. Nice, there's number 2. So that's 2 heralds I got. 3 more to go. Now what I absolutely don't want is for these hard heralds to turn into those summoning dudes in Act 2. I really hate those fucking archers. I hate them so much, I'd almost make a build that's dedicated to doing nothing but killing archers. Just come here and farm archers in the Black Tower for hours so I can murder every last one of them. Alright. Took a little more than I wanted.
The Order welcomes you.
Go do the pit. Those little thorn beasts are nasty little shitheads too. They'll fuck you up pretty quick if you're not careful. Hey. There we go, a couple champs. Oh, there's the cave. That's a new one. String.
I can't.
Damn. You really can't. God damn. Alright, this can go. That's trash. And this is going to be a skill and fill up my inventory. Nope. Alright, then let's go back quick anyway. I'm gonna stop picking up all these flawless gems for a little bit.
Yes?
Oh, come on. Well, I guess I didn't really get any decent drops yesterday until late in the run. Alright, I'll take it.
Need a key.
What is that? Corrupted tremors build under Mount area. Come on. Oh, okay. I think I've already... Nope. Have not found that one. Come on, just give me the actual
I am
Aki, please.
overburdened. Ooh. Another fucking Manald heal, bro. For real.
Give me 1 second, I gotta charge this vape. Open a new fresh one. Oh yeah, that's gonna hit a lot harder. Oh boy. I really do love this brand debate. Let's see, smoothie bar blends. You get 2 grams in each vape. But they're 2 different grams of oil, you know. You get, and it's got a little switchy switch. And you could switch it so that you get one or the other, or you can also do both. I usually don't do both just because it's a waste. But they're great. The only complaint I have about them though is when you swap to a new one after using like the old one for a while. The old ones, once you've been using it, you know, more than once or twice, they gum up a tiny bit, you know, and then they start like, you gotta pull a little bit harder. So whenever I open a new one after using the same one for a while, oh. Blast you, because you're so used to pulling so hard on like the older one, you know. Alright, so Act 1 is dead. Nice. And I got 2 heralds. I've maxed out gold. Crazy. Might have to do some gambling soon. Alright. What do we want to do? Actually, like, Act 2 isn't bad. Act 2 is not bad. That's number 3. What I really don't want to happen, which I probably bet is going to happen, especially now I'm about to jinx it, is me to walk down the stairs to the next area. Oh, hold on, actually. What did I see? Is to go down to the next area, right down the stairs, which Radamant is right next to the stairwell. And have the Herald spawn. I've already got this meat scraper. Oh no, I don't have it yet. And actually, that does look like it might be kind of decent for my barb. That's literally level 30-ish. So level 11 levels away. That was hard for me to say. 11 levels away. Which I may restart anyway, but that's beside the point. Yes, you can. Stop being an idiot. I didn't realize I had that shield already. Yo, what up? Two bars away from 94. I might actually have to push this character to level 99 just to see how long it takes. There we go. Herald number 3. Let's get it. Alright, he's probably going to be up here on one of these bags. There we go. There he is. Good night.
Good day.
Ah, shit.
I can't do that here.
God. Kidding me? I mean, I could be wrong too, but I also feel like when you get up to area levels in the 90s and shit, I feel like the chances that an enemy is going to drop absolutely nothing is reduced significantly. Like, they're all dropping something, whether it's fucking money, or potions, scrolls, keys, whatever, but it seems like once you get them up to a certain level... Blood Thief.
I am overburdened.
Great haulback. That's the one I'm looking for. I mean, not specifically, but... I need, like, a... whatever it is, elite. I think elite is the end phase. Elite or exceptional, whichever one it is. I need one of those. But, it's gotta be F for the merc. I mean, I mostly just want to make a stone for now, so like... It doesn't have to be the most brolic base, but I also don't want to make a stone and just a shitty base, because it is an Umber, I mean, and a Paul, I mean... They don't just drop every day. Storm Chaser. Now, if that was an item I was looking for, you know how upset I would be right now? Fucking Eth Storm Chaser. Get an Eth item that you really need and it ain't even worth the Zod room that you would need to use it.
What's going on, buddy? How's your Saturday going? I'm 3 heralds deep right now. I just need 2 more to spawn. Trying to speed my runs up a little bit. Spend less time on these basic enemies and just go after the champs and the big mobs, you know? Dude, hell yeah. Congrats. I found a Vex yesterday. I found a Vex and then I crossed a couple other random lower set and unique items off the Chronicle. So yesterday was pretty good for me too. That's crazy though. The bear and an SOJ and then the Cham to top it all off. I mean, technically Cham's the trickier one to find really, but the bear's just the better one. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I went pretty decent. I wasn't planning on playing, but I went to my parents' house for dinner. It was my dad's birthday. We hung out, rolled a couple fat joints, and then I just came home. It was like, I don't know, 8:30, 9 o'clock, and I played for like 2-3 hours, just ran some terror zones. Like 2.5 hours. But yeah, you have a good 3-hour run, man. I remember a few years back, actually it was during COVID. So it was during COVID, I believe D2R had just released, like right at the height of COVID. I work for like a government agency, kinda, so they closed. Like everything was closed in my state. So I got paid to sit home and just play Diablo 2. I remember I found so many bear runes. I was rich. And I was playing online at the time too, so I literally like, I splurged. I had a sick Javazon that I made. I made a Paladin. Oh yeah, it was a good one. He's easy to please. Me and my sisters threw down together and we bought him a 36 pack of Budweiser and fucking a 55-inch TV for his garage to replace the one that fell when he was installing his car lift. So he was happy. He kept telling us, he's like, we're not going to be able to use the garage until we get him a TV because he can't work on shit without Modern Marvels on in the background and being able to YouTube what's wrong with shit.
Good day.
Blessings to you.
Who's got the scrolls in this shithole? Is it Drogden? Yeah.
I don't know why they couldn't have just put everybody down in this little one area. Why you gotta go up here for Drogden, and then all the way up here for your Merc. Act 2 and 3's layout is absolute garbage. Oh, alright, yeah. Okay, I see. I think that's a new one. The Battle Branch. The items don't always pop up in the Chronicle, and it makes me nervous, because I've already had one item that I know I found during the Chronicle, and it never registered to it for some reason, so it makes me nervous that shit's not going to register.
It's locked.
Have you ever had that problem? You ever find an item that just didn't register in the Chronicle? Because I found the Warlock item, the set Warlock armor, the set Russet armor, but it is not in my Chronicle. It's not there. But if you go here, definitely not cheated either, by the way. Like, you could probably go back and find when this dropped. It's right there. 100% found on my own. I want to say it even dropped when I was running this guy through, so I don't know why it just didn't register. I mean, at least it's that item, like, it's nothing crazy. Yeah, man, I really don't get it. You know, I was playing, like, I don't know, close to when the update happened, and we lost power. So I was, like, in the middle of playing, and we lost power. I don't know if maybe that was the day that I found it, and anything that I found prior to losing power just didn't save in the Chronicle for some reason. I don't fucking know. I have no clue why it didn't. But, like, if that was a COA or the Griffs that I found, I would be so pissed if it didn't register. It would probably make me want to quit. Couple Easterns. Jeweler's Monarch of Deflection, calling it. Nope. Did I draw Ire again? I did, okay. So I'm on Herald number 4 now. When he decides to attack me. Oh, there's number 5 too. Just gotta have him spawn now. I know, man. It'd be cool. It'd be nice to get the physical one. Seeing as they made it a bit more useful now. But I'd be happy with any of them, honestly. Lightning, cold would be cool too. Fire would be dope. I'd maybe roll a fire warlock, do the same thing as you so I don't have to respec. That's what I was thinking with doing with the Zon, because I wanted to run a Bozon, but I don't want to just respec my Zon, you know? I might just run a Bozon through when I get one of these days when I get bored. It was before, I believe, right? Like, if I'm not mistaken, the physical and the magic ones were always the hardest ones to find. Like, I would find 2, 3 cold, fire to every 1 magic. And then, yeah, physical seemed like the most rare to find. Guess I thought this area was more clear than it really is. Oh, is it now? No, exactly. Yeah, that's why I have mules with like all the low level sets for different characters, you know, like Arctic and Sanders and Saigons and all that shit. It's nice. If you have like, you know, those low level sets, they can carry you through most of normal. And then once you get out of normal, you could start wearing like, you know, decent uniques. I knew that was going to happen. The goat man can't hang. There he goes. Hey! I've found like 4 of these things.
I can't.
Still not an Eth one though. Unless it's perfect, it's getting thrown. It's definitely not perfect. $200 to $15. Yeah, the other one I got's better. Yeah, I find so many Reaper's Tolls for some reason. Giant skulls too, you know? I don't know why. I feel like I went so long without ever finding a giant skull or even a Reaper's Toll. And then recently I found like 3 of those. 3 of each. Of course, not a single one of them can roll Eth for me though. Got the key, alright. dope. Actually, this would be a good spot for him, too. Except if he's a fucking Spectre. No shit. That's it? That was pretty anticlimactic. Dude, I wish. I've been hunting for the Tal's armor.
Impossible.
I think I already got this too. Yeah. Bro, those heralds are pretty nasty, man. It's like the only time I actually get concerned for my mercenary. Like, his health actually moves when I fight a herald. That's scary. I feel like that's the way it goes, though. Like, you never see an item until you see an item, and then that's the only item you see. Especially if it's an item you've been hunting for a while. Like, I really want Tal's armor so I can just run my source through Nightmare Andy runs and hopefully get an SOJ. And I haven't seen one, but the second I get one, I guarantee I'm going to find like 5 more immediately after. Alright, so I think this next one would be the last one. Alright, so here's where I join the game. Draw the ire, hunting. So there's 2. Draw the ire, there's 3. Sewers level 3, there's 3. Draw the ire, that's 4. Oh, 4, this was 5. That was 5. No, that was 5. So they should just keep being terror now. Two in Act 1, 1 in the sewers, 1 in Claw Viper Temple, and then I just killed one, so yeah. Was it? I don't know, man. But I should be on 5. I should be on 5. Because here's where I join the game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I killed all of them. I didn't leave one. What the fuck was that, dude? What literally just took my life down that fast? Really? Let me see something. No, that one was terror. It was definitely terror. Go back and rewatch the stream. I just did. It was hard to see. You have to like click through it, but he was definitely terror. 100%. So yeah, I got him. It was just real like that was hard to see because he was a fucking ghost. So like see if we can get some more then. Shall we? No, you're good, man. I was confused too, because like I said, yeah, it was like impossible to see. I was gonna say, because he seemed a lot harder than the one that was in the Claw Viper Temple. I mean, the Claw Viper Temple one didn't really put up much of a fight. But those ghosts are also physical immune naturally, so that doesn't help. Looks like all the elites are gone, so. Hopefully I get the statue. Because Dury's the only one I need. Cool if I got it from killing him. Yep, get out of that. So you play any other games, or are you pretty much just a D2 guy?
Far away from 94 too. Nice. Oh no shit, you play Guild Wars? My buddy plays that. I used to a little bit back in the day. It's not one that I feel like I hear a lot of people talk about. I think I'm gonna give Clair Obscur a try tonight. I'm still gonna keep doing the D2's my game. I'm gonna still keep doing the Chronicle every day and streaming that, but I mean, Clair Obscur did win like Game of the Year, right? A bunch of other fucking awards. My buddy who plays Guild Wars and D2R keeps telling me I should play it. So I think I'm gonna give it a shot, a little change of pace. I do like those types of games. The combat reminds me a lot of like Legend of the Dragoon from PlayStation 1 day. It used to be all I could play was like online games, like Call of Duty, Diablo 2, World of Warcraft, Guild Wars. Like that's what, like when I was younger, if I was buying a game, it had like my first question was like, what was the online like? You know, was there competitive? Was there guilds and stuff? You know, if it didn't do that, clans, like if it didn't have any of that, I didn't want to play it. And now I'm like the total opposite. I just want to be left alone and play games like single player for the most part. Co-op's one thing, like getting stoned with a homie and playing through Halo 2 online or something like that's one thing, but Ancient car. Holy fucking text messages. What are these guys talking about? Good old suburbs. Oh, there we go. you know, I just noticed that gives the lethargy charges, which makes me wonder. I wonder if you can get, like, thrown dagger charges, too. Like, as another, like, way to teleport if you don't have teleport. Because movement's always the trickiest thing early on in this game. Like, if you're starting fresh. Source kind of beats out all the others at starting class because she can teleport. If nothing else, you can do lower Kuros runs and hopefully get lucky. Am I going to get more ghosts? No. I'm going to get even worse. Yeah, I don't know about that. If they give all the classes Bind Demon skill, then it's really gonna get broken. Oh, Jesus Christ. Look at this mess. Actually, if you can hold them right like that at the door, nice and easy, bada bing. Not what I want. Oh, that stinks. 0 for 2. But you know, maybe Bind Demon wouldn't be as broken. Because if you think about it, if a non-Warlock had Bind Demon, it's not going to get all the buffs that it gets, you know? So it would probably be good, but I bet you it's not going to be anywhere near... It wouldn't be anywhere near as tanky as you could make it with the Warlock, you know? Because you got all those skills that give it, like, the shared life one... Everything else. The mastery skill, that's buffing them. What kind of Sunder did you find? I'd really like an F one of those.
It's locked.
No, that's absolutely true. Then that Hephaestus could help you on any build, really. Well, you know, If I was gonna find a Sunder, I think that would be the one that I would want. Cold or lightning? But maybe it's nostalgia, but I do like a good old-fashioned cold source. That was the first class I ever built. And it's almost always like the first class I would always build, starting a new ladder. I think one time I switched it up and I started ladder with an Amazon. There's another. Another one already? Let's get it, come on. Come on. Broad axe, broad sword. There it is. I can never remember which way it is, but I think it's down here. Another? Hell yeah, let's keep them going. He's gonna be right in there too, I bet. Whoa ho ho! Come on. Thanks. I mean, he does have decent drops, I guess, so there's that. But I want the drop. Yeah, I probably should have ran that cow level, seeing as it's the only way you can get a corrupted cow level is if it spawns on its own, I'm pretty sure. Unless you know, do you know some way you can get a corrupted cow level other than it just spawning? Because it doesn't seem to be counted as part of Act 1.
Yeah, right? Like, you can't, it doesn't seem. Because I terrorized Act 1 and 2, but you go to the cow level, it is not terrorized along with it. It would be cool if, after you ran every other act and killed all the act bosses, it would open up a portal and, like, it would terrorize the cows, too. That would be cool. That'd be decent for a starter, Necro. I'm gonna Google it. I'm gonna take a couple-minute break anyway. I'm gonna go take a leak. I'll be right back. I'm gonna Google that while I take a leak. All right. The answer you've been waiting for. You cannot terrorize cows on your own. They just pop up randomly. That's the only way to get cows terrorized, is they have to come up in the rotation. So I kind of fucked up. If you want to make the most out of the game, I suppose you would wait until cows are in the rotation, do the cows first, or last, I guess, depending on how the chips fall. I should keep going. What time is that? Probably got to get off for a little bit. Yeah, you know what? I'll terrorize Act 4. Act 4 is short. I'll run Act 4 and then I'll probably hop off for a little bit till later. I gotta run to the store in a minute. Grab some groceries. Oh, what am I doing? There we go. Now we're ready. Yeah, it must be because, like, I'm gonna assume that cows just aren't counted as part of an act. You know, they're probably like Uber Tristram. They're like in their own act, per se, you know? They're not part of Act 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. I mean, that's why when it terrorizes, it just says it doesn't exist, you know? A non-existent level. It doesn't even say cows. Damn. It's not a bad little charm. Keep getting the same 2 amulets. Cathans and Vidalas, baby. That's all I get. And actually, now that I think about it, it's the Ammy that I need for Tals, not the armor. I need to find the armor again for the Chronicle, but yeah, it's the amulet that I need.
I wonder if the Souls trick still works. Can you like jack your MF up using the freaking Souls trick? And then run terror zones? It's not gonna give me Kathas and Vidalas in the same game, right? It's gotta give me something new. Interesting. Alright, I'll take it. I just hope it's not soul. Don't let it be soul. Yeah, that's true. Oh, I gotta go back to that Volge. Just be F 4 sockets for me, please. Just be F 4 sockets. Well, it's not F 4 sockets, but that is guaranteed 4 sockets. That'll be good to save for Larzuk later. I've been meaning to roll this and this too. I should do that quick. Good. What's the socket recipe? Ral Am P Amethyst? Ral Am P Amethyst, yep. I don't know, I better be careful. I'm running low on Rals and Ams. Poop. Trash. I'll keep the 5. I could make an obedience with it. Oh boy. Where's Izzy? Oh, he's around here somewhere. It all fucking figures. Nope. Oh my god, go to hell. Ha! Yo! That was fucking great. Iswell just popped them all. I forgot he could do that. Popped every last one of them. Serpent Lord. It's F. Come on, let's not make it 3 for 3, Catherine. Let's tap. Wow. Tankreds.
Not even death can save you from me.
Sick. Alright, I'm gonna hop off for a little bit and go take care of a few things around here. I'm gonna probably be on playing Clair Obscur later, so if you're grinding or you're bored or whatever, pop in and say what up. Take it easy, dude. I'll talk to you later.